Talking Football on WTNS with Steve Cores and Casey Claxon.
Welcome to Talkin Football from WTNS, brought to you by Coshocton Regional Medical Center, your local healthcare team supporting local athletics. Coshocton Regional Medical Center, where care matters most. Casey Claxon back again with Coos, Steve Cores. Week 10 of the high school football season. Coos, it is rivalry week.
It is rivalry week, and I'll tell you what, the little chill in the air as well, so you can see we've got jackets on today. So yes, big week 10 is always a big week in high school football.
It certainly is. Let's go back and recap week 9. I know you and Chris saw a heck of a game that you broadcasted on 99.3. A lot of points, but recap that Coshocton near miss last Friday.
Well, I'll tell you what, it was a great football game. West Muskingum got out in front early, and a lot of people felt like maybe they would take it from there, but Coshocton hung right with it. Eventually, late in the game, they after they scored, the Redskins scored. They got an onside kick, went in and took the lead. But West Muskingum, a good football team, managed to get down, made a nice play at the end, near the end of the game for a touchdown. They added the point after. Coshocton did have a shot at it. They tried a 42-yard field goal late, was a little short, and West Muskingum escaped with a victory.
So a tough one for the Redskins this past Friday night, but this Friday they will be renewing a rivalry with the Riverview Black Bears. That'll be at Don Rushing Stadium. That'll be one of 2 games that we will have on WTNS. So, Coos, let's look ahead to that game against the Black Bears and the Redskins.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's always a big game for both teams. Both teams will try to be ready to go. It's been a tough year for the Bears. They're 0-9 and have had a difficult time throughout, playing a lot of young kids. Coshocton, they seem to be hitting their stride right now. They've played 3 or 4 weeks really well the last month, and seem to be playing really well right now. They do play at Riverview, so that'll be a little bit of an advantage for the Bears.
I'm confident. I feel like if we do have a good day at practice all week, we can get it done. We've proven we can make some big plays if we all, like JD said, act together as a unit, which has been a struggle. But I feel if we work hard, we can get it done.
We just got to play our game, make plays when needed. That loss last year hurt, so we needed one this week.
I want to go out and be a leader for my team and try my hardest, so hopefully we can do something.
We just need to play how we've been playing the past couple of weeks, past 4 weeks, to be honest. All of our running backs are rushing over 100 yards a game, so we're doing pretty well on offensively. Defense, we just need to get stops.
We just need our offense to just step up like they have the past couple weeks, and I think we'll be fine. Just get a couple turnovers, and we'll be okay.
To me, it means that we need to have a good week of practice out here and try our best to work as a one single unit.
I mean, we just need to run our offense the way that we've been doing in the past couple weeks, get some stops, cause some turnovers, and just play our game.
I feel a little nervous. We're just going to go out there and try our best and see how it goes.
If we played how we did last week against Reston, you know what the zone's going to be.
So I think if we put everything out there together, I think we can get something accomplished this Friday.
We need to run our offense how we've been running it the past couple weeks. Our defense needs to step up and make some plays, and we should be good.
So we will have that game on our sister station, WTNS. That'll be on 102.7 FM. Jake Seidel and Gary Forbes will have the play-by-play on Friday night. So again, you can hear that game on the radio, 102.7, or check it out on our YouTube channel. The other rivalry game has the Ridgewood Generals playing host to the Garaway Pirates. We'll have that game and more on Talkin Football right after this message from Coshocton Regional Medical Center.
Hi, I'm Betsy Alverson. I'm one of the providers here at the Coshocton Regional Medical Center Urgent Care. Our urgent care manages many minor illnesses. We also have on-site x-ray capabilities. The hours here at the urgent care, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Saturday, Sunday, we're here from 8 to 4. So if you have any urgent care needs, please visit us, 406 South 15th Street, Coshocton, where care matters most.
Back on Talkin Football, Casey Claxon, Coos, Steve Cores. Big one on Friday night at Ridgewood General Stadium between the Pirates and the Generals. Give us a preview of that game.
I'll tell you what, it's always a big game when the two meet, and once again, everything on the line. You know, Ridgewood does have the one loss. Garaway comes in undefeated. if Ridgewood gets a win, they'll share the IVC championship, but also the big factor is a ton of playoff points awarded to whoever wins this game. Ridgewood comes in 7-2, Garaway 9-0, and I'll tell you what, it's going to be a fun game here at Ridgewood.
I know you've talked to the coaches from Ridgewood. Garaway has been a perennial power in the IVC over the last 4 years. It's always a great game between these two teams, but what are you hearing from the Ridgewood coaches as they prepare?
Well, I tell you what, they're going to try to do what they do. They want to run the football and then throw it around a little bit. Defensively, that's going to be a big factor. They have a new quarterback this year that can throw it around a little bit, and they also have always had a strong running game. So they're 9-0. They did struggle a bit last week with Sandy Valley, and Ridgewood really kind of had their way with Sandy Valley earlier in the season. I think it's going to be an interesting matchup, and all bets are off when these two teams meet.
I mean, it's everything we wanted all year. We've been banking on this game, so it's going to take all of us. Definitely, it'll be a good game.
We just need to do what our coaches have been teaching us all year, and we need to execute it perfectly and do whatever it takes to win.
It's definitely going to be an exciting night. As you said, it's our senior night, and Garaway, definitely a good team all around. But, I mean, I think if we just come ready to play the game, I think anything's possible. Especially home field, it'll be exciting. I just think if we're ready to play, I mean, we can play anyone, really.
Everybody needs to do their jobs, pay attention to what coaches tell you, and make sure that you're doing the right thing.
This Friday, we're just going to have to come together as a team and use everything we've learned over these weeks in practice preparing for it. It's everything. This game for the IVC championship, our senior year, it means a lot.
I think it's going to be an interesting matchup, and all bets are off when these two teams meet.
Yeah, anytime those two get together, you're looking for a great ball game.
You really are, and I expect the same Friday night.
Yeah, so it should be a great game. We'll have that one on FM 99.3 WTNS. Chris and Coos will have their pregame show starting at about 6:35, and we will live stream the game on the WTNS website and YouTube channel. So look for our link on Facebook to find the game there. This is Talkin Football, brought to you by Coshocton Regional Medical Center, your local healthcare team supporting local athletics. Coshocton Regional Medical Center, where care matters most.
Talking Football is a production of WTNS Sports and Claxon Communications.